Top Gear is a motoring program which was first launched in 1977. The new format, which has become most famous, was relaunched in 2002. It is directed by Brian Kill and presented by Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, James May and The Stig. There have been 22 series with 175 episodes in their series. This includes 11 specials. Over the last few years, the show's UK viewers has risen from 3.4 million to about 6.5 million. On this presentation, I'm going to be focusing on Series 20, Episode 1, The Celebrity Barbecue. To understand why the show is postmodern, we first have to look at the presenters. Jeremy Clarkson is the alpha male. Clarkson embodies classic hegemonic male values of strength, dominance, heterosexuality and arrogance. Clarkson has never wanted to shy away from controversy in the media. He's been accused of many things to do with him being insensitive in the new series of Top Gear. However, it could be said that the way he acts could be partially exaggerated or scripted to make the representation of masculinity and the male values more prominent. At the beginning of each episode, we are presented to by Jeremy, clearly signifying that he's the alpha male between the three presenters. Richard also embodies many male masculine values which are normally admired by the public. Although people often take the mick out of him, Richard still shows dominance in the way that he often stands up to them.
Completed, Hammond insisted that he should put Joss's time on the board.
10 years we've done this show.
Yep.
How many times have you done that?
Loads.
Never.
I often do this bit of the show.
Go on then, go on then.
Yep.
Go on.
So, Joss, I've got your time written down over here.
Although, for his sake, I hope
Yeah.
it's not the fastest time, because he ain't getting it up there, is he?
Yeah. You'll have to...
From you.
Both Clarkson and Hammond seemingly enjoy the presence of women on the show. This highlights the heterosexuality of the two and also pushes it onto the viewers.
Whilst Joss was out on the track, a girl that Jeremy has a soft spot for arrived.
Rachel Riley off Countdown. Wasn't expecting that. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Rachel.
Good to meet you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Can I get you anything?
Hi, Rachel.
This
I'm
is
Richard.
Richard Hammond.
Nice
He's
to meet you. How are you?
extremely busy at the
I'm
moment.
going over here.
When Rachel saw the barbecue, she claimed she was a vegetarian. So I decided to make her some fish.
So I just need to come in here.
Do you really are squeezing it?
Yes, I know. Just need to come in because I've got you some... Do you like
I
sushi?
love sushi, yeah.
Excellent. I'll just...
Shall I,
Yeah.
Brilliant.
go and...
Yeah.
Are you a trained sushi chef?
Yeah.
Making the sushi required a lot of care.
There we go.
But the results were worth it.
Yes.
So I decided to
On this episode of Top Gear, we can see a clear conflict in dominance between Richard and Jeremy, who are both trying to enjoy the presence of women while working. This highlights the heterosexuality of the two and also pushes it onto the viewers. This also shows that even though Jeremy is the alpha male of the show, Richard sometimes does win against Jeremy.
The results were worth it.
There is a good use of male mice and scene because the main presenter usually wears stereotypical male clothing, such as overalls, and the fact that the whole program is based around cars, which is a very male-dominant thing. The show also has a fine line between sexism and self-parody, because the show is very patronizing to women as it assumes they can't enjoy the show's presenters on merit, but can only appreciate if spoken to by one of their own sex. This causes a huge debate because producer Andy Wellman knows the huge subvision in Laura Mulvey's male gaze theory, which enables him to cause such huge debate. As a result, the program becomes postmodern just because it can cause debate and conflict for the sake of it.